What's up, everybody watching on their computer, smartphone, tablet, or TV? This is Andy, and welcome back to another Andy Plays. This is gonna be the last time I do a Train Simulator World video. I don't know, maybe I'll do it if I feel like it, but I know I cannot leave Train Simulator World until I do something I wanted to do. Alright, many of you know, including Jason Anthony, yes, I'm bringing him up, that I've always wanted to check out the DC Metro system. Maybe there'll be a simulator for that one day. Maybe. And I've possibly wanted to see SEPTA. But, Amtrak. This is where we go into Amtrak. We're going to do a little trip along the Northeast Corridor. So, we're going to go to a city sprinter. And we're going to take it to New York Penn Station from Newark Liberty International Airport. So, this is going to be interesting. Because not only does the simulator have the Long Island Railroad, but it has Amtrak. And I was pretty stoked to see that Amtrak was even featured in this game. And I know there is a DLC that you can get where I think it's, I'm trying to think. Right, you can go to the West Coast. But I don't think I'm going to do that because it's like, I just mostly play Madden NFL all the time. Oh, and we already have a fail. I already have a fail. We got to restart. I got so excited to get upstairs. I know how to get upstairs at Newark Liberty now from the simulator because I've tried it a couple times, but I wanted to show you all how Amtrak works. But once again, Train Simulator World 2020, you can get it on PS4. It is on PC, and I know you can get it on, I think it's on Xbox One. Again, I don't have an Xbox One, so I can't properly speculate on that, unless I'm wrong. So we're going to be taking control of Amtrak Train 170. So I know where to go to find this train. So again, we're gonna go to Newark Liberty Penn, Newark Liberty, right? Newark Penn, right? We're at Newark Liberty right now. Let's go this way. All on the steps. So here we go. Walking down the steps. So we have to go to the engineer's cabin. So this is where we can go in here. It doesn't really matter. Now this is pretty cool. I like this. Now I know for a fact that you have your controls here, which we're not going to play with those. Let's hang on. I saw something here for a second. Let's see. Okay. Guess we're going to have to walk back now. And I'm just double checking to see if the OBS is cooperating, because earlier I tried launching OBS and I don't know what happened. It was lagging, but now I'm noticing the frame rate got better, so that's good. Now, here's the most idiotic thing you have to do right now. You can't open the doors this way. Instead, you got to open it this way. Very quickly, I just want to show you all something very cool here. So you see here, this is, of course, basic Amtrak train. You have your stuff. Now, I want to show you something interesting. See this? Here's the diner car. So that's pretty neat. You can buy stuff on the train, but here's the thing. It's so expensive on the train. We are going to close the door. So let's just close the door. We don't want that. We want to close the door. Close the door. There we go. Danger. High voltage. I'm sure there's a bathroom on this train. It's Amtrak. You have to have a bathroom. So we are going to exit the train in just a second. And again, look at this. See? Yeah, we got to put the gateway barrier down. That's kind of dangerous. You ask me. Now we got to lock the doors. So now we're going to get this train in motion. So I'll show you how Amtrak works. So, here's our cabin seat. Has the Amtrak logo on it. So that's pretty cool. So right now what we have to do is we're going to have to put the reverser into the forward position. Ooh, don't want to do that. There. So now what we have to do is release the brakes. We don't want to do that. Throttle max. Gotta wait for the brakes to go up. That green thing over there. And now we're gonna get moving. Oops. Ooh, don't want that. Ooh boy, I think we screwed up here. Oh, so they just charge on their own? That's what I'm confused about. Throttle. Should be moving, but we're not. There we go. There we go. Now this is the horn, by the way. We put it on low. See? Neat, huh? Now, the good thing is we can go 90 miles an hour. Now, if you want to put the train on coast mode, that's how you can do it. It's a coast mode. Same like the Long Island Railroad. But let's keep the throttle up because we want to get the train to 90 miles an hour. Now, if the train was not stopping at Newark, Penn, and here's the thing. That train that just passed us could go 90 miles an hour. So I would assume maybe it was an express train heading right to Penn Station in New York. Can't do the horn again. There we go. Alright, so we gotta be careful because now the speed limit's gonna be 70. So we're gonna have to be very careful. Now you hear that in the background, that's the bell. So we're not gonna put it in idle because I think we're not gonna risk anything here. Now we have the front headlight, ditch light. So we're gonna turn off the bell. That's the bell button, letting passengers know that this train is in fact moving. Now again, we do not want to go fast because, again, the FRA has very strict regulations when it comes to train speeds. And I know this very well on the Long Island Railroad, that when a train pulls into Jamaica, the train has to pull in at 15 miles an hour for safety reasons because you're at a station that has 8 tracks. So you can't pull in to Jamaica going 35 miles an hour. The train has to be 15 the most. And that's what I like about coasting. They have a very simple thing. So now we gotta lower the speed. Because we are pulling up at Newark, Penn, it looks like. So we're gonna put the brakes on. just in case. So we're going to make a brief stop. Here we go. We're just going to stop for a second for safety because, you know, I don't want to miss the stop. Release the brake. So now we just got to throttle up a little bit. We are going to move in just a second. So I want to put the bell on because we're letting passengers know we are pulling up. So I want to do at least 50 would be appropriate. There we go. So I don't want to go too fast because that's the thing. So let's put it like this. See if we can go over here. Now again, when you go into an Amtrak station, and this is something that you should know, when the bell's on, it means the train's coming. Uh-oh, we don't want to go emergency. That's not good. Hang on, we can pull up a little bit more. There, see? Just gotta wait for this to charge up. Because now that we're idle, we have to go up a little bit. There we go. Excellent. Don't wanna miss it. We'll put the brakes on in just a second, so. Okay, we'll put it in coast. Good idea to keep it in coast mode because then when we pull up, thankfully, if I am correct, if you hit the R1 button on the PS4 controller, maybe if I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but let's see what happens. Uh-oh. When I hit the brakes. There we go. See? That's how you do it. I'm going to put it in idle. And now let's just turn the bell off. Okay. So now let's go unlock the doors. So now the passengers who want to get off at Newark, Penn will now be able to do that. So now we are officially in downtown Newark, New Jersey. And I know for a fact that we are directly right by headquarters of New Jersey Transit. Now, there is a simulator from 2017 that lets you do NJT, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that. Okay, so we have to stop at Secaucus, the Lautenberg station, to let the silver train pass. Okay, so that's the last stop in New Jersey. So now we're going to go to Secaucus. Oh, look at that. Here's the window. Just wanted to see if that worked. Let's go. Release the brake. And let's go. HVAC. Interesting. Never seen that before. That's the emergency brake valve, but we don't want to go that fast. Uh-oh. We're going too fast. Gotta put it in coast. I turned the bell off. Oh, perfect. Then we have the brakes on full. Look at that. So now, perfect. Now we're going the appropriate speed. Well, we're doing under the speed limit, but just be careful here. Put on 40. Yeah, this is a decent one. Not too bad, I guess. So once again, in 4 miles, we're gonna have to stop at the Secaucus station. We are running a little bit late, but it happens. So again, we're gonna have to be very careful and idle. Hey, look, 55 miles an hour, okay? That's the speed limit on the Northern State Parkway. Oh, we don't want to put the brake on. Oh. That would be dangerous. Can't come to a sudden stop. Now look at this. In about half a mile, we can go 90 miles an hour to make up some time. That's pretty good. But it's better than nothing. Don't get me wrong. I think you can start throttle. See? And look at that, folks. We are now approaching the New Jersey Turnpike. I can tell that's definitely the New Jersey Turnpike. Because I know for a fact the Lautenberg Station, which I will definitely get to one day. That's the only station I think I can do in the same day in New Jersey for a summit. But I know for a fact that Lautenberg Station is definitely going to be something I can do. Excellent, so now we can go 90. Look how fast we're going now. So again, 60 miles an hour, we're coming up to the speed. I think we're going to slow it down because I don't want to go too fast. Alright. 75's better than nothing. I think there was a way to announce to the conductor, to the passengers. I forget what button it was, but it's somewhere around here. Alright, so we're coming up to Secaucus. Put the brake on. Here we go. Slowing down. There we go. Whoa. Okay, we got a problem. Can we go out the opposite way? Nope. Wrong way. And here we are, Secaucus. Look at that. Look at that. We are at Secaucus. So once again, this is the Frank Lautenberg station. So we're gonna wait for a while. We're only about 3 minutes late according to this scenario. So it's not that bad. I mean, it could be worse. But again, you see here that we've definitely made up a lot of good time. I wonder what time we have to be at Penn. That would be my next question I'd have to ask myself. But I can figure it out. Right? Lock the door. Now we're gonna go to Penn Station in New York. Okay. Release the brake, right. I don't think I had charged it up. Let me see. Can't move at the moment. Let's see what I can do here, because this is not helping me. Let's see, can I just wait for this to charge up? Because I have a theory that we have to wait for this to charge up. See? Wait. That'll do it. And I think we can move. There we go. Now we're moving, folks. Just a little bit of a delay. But I figured it out. Because I've, again, figured out Amtrack. Time to turn it off. So, Penn Station is our final destination in this situation here. And I don't care. We're going 75. Because once we get to that point... Oh, we can even do 90. Alright, that's not that bad. We'll make up a lot of time, it looks like. It looks like we're going to go into the Hudson River Tunnel in just a second. So that's pretty good. There we go. Going too fast, we're gonna have to lower the speed. Here we go. We're officially now in the Hudson River Tunnel. So officially in 2 miles, we'll be at New York Penn Station to wrap up this video. So they pretty much got it accurately depicted here. Give them credit. I see something. We're getting close to track space at Penn. No. We're gonna put the brakes up for a bit. Uh-oh. Supposed to be doing 60. I think I must have put too much brake. We're gonna have to recharge the train. Charge it up. There we go. That's how you do it. You wait for this to go up, and then it goes. Here's the problem. I don't have any... Oh, so maybe the brakes were on? Yeah, here we go. Brakes weren't released. Uh-oh. That's the problem. Wasn't charged enough. I'm like, oh boy, I definitely made a bad hiccup. Oh, we're moving. We're moving. We're not the idle, because we are pulling up to Penn Station in just a second. Uh-oh. You can't move. We're stuck. Again. Okay. do it manually. We're almost done here, it looks like. Here we are, coming up to Penn Station. After that, we will be done. Alright, passengers. Time to unload. Set the reverser to neutral position. And we're going to be done once we hit the marker. Objective complete. And with that, I think I'm done here with Train Simulator World. So, that being all set, thank you all very much for watching another edition of Train Simulator World for the Andy Play series. This is going to be the last gameplay for a while on Train Simulator World. I'll see where I might want to do the other train sets around the world, but thank you all for watching. And until the next one, please take care.